Are there specific rules for contested scrums, and when are they allowed in youth rugby? Have you ever wondered how scrums work in youth rugby and what rules govern them? Let's break down the specifics about contested scrums and when they come into play. A scrum is a way to restart the game after minor mistakes, like a forward pass or a knock-on. It involves players from both teams packing closely together, heads down, trying to gain possession of the ball fed in by the scrum half. Now, what exactly is a contested scrum? In a contested scrum, both teams actively compete for the ball. They push against each other, hook the ball with their feet, and maintain proper binding and technique. This is different from an uncontested scrum where teams do not push, and the ball is simply fed to one side. The rules for contested scrums vary depending on the age group of the players. For younger players, particularly those under 12 years old, scrums are smaller, typically involving 5 players per team. In these cases, scrums are usually uncontested or lightly contested. There is no pushing allowed, and the team that feeds the ball is expected to win it. Referees pay close attention to binding and safety, and if players lack the strength or skill, they will use uncontested scrums instead. The scrum half must pass the ball from the base and cannot run with it. As players grow older, such as those under 14, scrums involve 8 players per team and can be more fully contested. This means pushing is allowed, but only if players are confident and competent in their roles. Referees will use a clear engagement sequence, which includes the commands crouch, bind, set, to ensure safety and fairness. If a team cannot field suitably skilled players due to injury or lack of experience, the referee will call for uncontested scrums. So, when are contested scrums allowed? They are permitted when players have the necessary strength, technique, and confidence to engage safely. The referee must judge that the scrum can be conducted safely, with proper binding and engagement. Additionally, both teams must have enough skilled players to form a full scrum pack. If any of these conditions are not met, the scrum will be uncontested to prioritize player safety. Referees play a vital role in ensuring scrums are safe and fair. They enforce engagement commands, monitor for collapsing or illegal binding, and will stop play immediately if the scrum becomes unsafe. Players who repeatedly cause collapses or show poor technique may be removed from the scrum. Youth rugby programs tailor scrum rules to match the players' development stages. They gradually introduce contested scrums as players improve their skills. This approach helps players learn proper technique while reducing the risk of injury. Coaches and referees work together to train players in scrum safety and skills, making scrums a positive and educational part of the game. In youth rugby, specific rules for contested scrums depend on age and player ability. Contested scrums are allowed when players are competent and safe. Otherwise, uncontested scrums are used to maintain safety and keep the game flowing. The referee's judgment is key in deciding when contested scrums are appropriate.